Have you ever wondered what happens behind the scenes of a personal injury claim in Scotland? Most people assume that once liability is admitted, it's just a simple matter of agreeing on a compensation figure and moving on. But there's a hidden side to these claims that can cause real headaches. Outlays, or sometimes also called disbursements. These are the costs that your solicitor pays up front to build your case for things like medical expert reports or other expert reports regarding, say, health and safety matters. Generally, the insurer is supposed to pay for all reasonable outlays, and that's under the Scottish Compulsory Pre-Action Protocol. However, what happens when an insurer simply refuses to pay the full bill for outlays? Hello, I'm Peter Brash from Murray Claims at Grigor & Young in Elgin, and this video accompanies an article about recovery of outlays in a case we handled involving a road traffic accident and an offshore worker. We needed a forensic accountant report to calculate his complex wage loss, which cost £3,300, but the insurer only wanted to pay £1,000, claiming that our expert was too expensive compared to the mass production rates they get from their own forensic accountancy firms, who probably tender for the work on an annual basis, and that will keep the cost down dramatically for them. So that created a pretty significant shortfall of £2,300 or so. Our options included asking the client to pay the difference or just absorbing the loss ourselves to keep the solicitor-client relationship steady, but we felt that wasn't right. We believed justice needed to be done for the work required to prove the claim. In the blog post, I walk you through why we decided with our client to take the case to court, specifically to break the deadlock over these costs, what the role of the auditor of court is in deciding what's fair, and then a kind of secret gamble that the insurers were making, hoping that we would fold under the economic pressure that they were trying to put us under. If you want to see how we navigated our way through this out of the ordinary situation to ensure that our client and the integrity of the claim was protected, have a read of the article. If you're facing the need to make a personal injury claim, we offer a specialist service with no obligation, free initial discussions.